Hello mugs. As you can see, I have some books in front of me because it's manga unboxing time. But I also have some other things to show. Actually, it's like one thing multiple times, or one of multiple versions of one thing. But anyway, I have things to show because I think instead of just doing manga unboxing for this series, I want to do more like a collection haul for the month kind of thing, because I collect a lot of things and it's cool to have like a video log of all the things I get in a month for my collections. I didn't actually get that much this month, so it might be a weird month to start with, but I don't know, I thought it'd be cool, especially since recently I've been getting my manga a lot later, because I wait till the end of the month to order it, which is why it's November 4th when I film this, because by like monthly collection haul, I'm more going off like when I bought the item. So even though these came in today, I did order them in October. So yeah, you know, it's their October releases, things that came out this month. Pretty much, it's most of the time it's gonna be things that came out this month that I bought, but also every so often, assuming I go out and collection shop, I'll show off some other things that I buy. But that's enough prattling. Let's jump into this, but first we're gonna get to the manga. But first I have some games to show off, because on top of collecting books and such, I also collect games. I also have like figure collections and stuff, but I didn't buy anything for those this month. So we have games. Let's see if I can remember the order I got these in. So I believe first up was Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus for the PS5. I do have this game on the Switch. I've already played it to completion on the Switch. I got the I actually have the like Super Mysterium Premium Collection or whatever it's called for that. But I thought about buying it again, honestly, because this new steelbook for the PS5 is really cool. But I did not have to spend another like $40-50 just for the same stuff in a new steelbook, so I just bought the game instead. But I do really like this game. I wanted to get it again because then I can, you know, platinum it and stuff, and I am a trophy hunter. But it's a really good game by the makers of Danganronpa and Spike Chunsoft team, as you can see down there. But what's cool is that this comes with a printed novel. So there's this disc, but also you get a little printed novel, How to Be Master Detective. It's Halara Nightmares book here. It's like pretty small print, so I don't know how. I haven't read through it yet. I did read the digital novel you got on the Switch version, which was really good actually. So I'm sure that one's good too, but I haven't read through it yet. So that's the first thing this month I bought, I think, like just in general. Next was, I want to say, Metaphor ReFantasio, the new Atlas game, finally taking a step away from Persona. We finally escaped the Persona clutches. We got the pre-order DLC pack, which I'm not going to show the code because I haven't redeemed it myself. Is there anything else under here? No. But the disc is very cool. It's very pretty. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to make it so it's upright. But the disc is very pretty. I think this whole game is very pretty. I mean, just look at the box art, but the like in game, it's also stunning. Which is the most of the reason. Most of the reason I wanted this game was because it's a new Atlas title, and I love the Persona games. But also, how could I not with these character designs and this art style? It's just gorgeous. But I haven't jumped into that one yet. I am excited to. I've just been a bit busy with some other JRPGs and such. You know, the time sink. But next we have the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe on the PS5. This was a pre-order through I Am 8-Bit down there. This is a game, I played the original Stanley Parable back when that was super popular, but I never did play the Ultra Deluxe when it released. I watched some streamers play it, I watched some YouTubers play it and such, but I never jumped in myself. But I really liked the original Stanley Parable. I like seeing people play it, and I kind of just wanted to get it for my own collection. I'll probably play it at some point. As you can see, I don't keep my games wrapped very often. I like to look at the stuff inside, look at the disc, all that kind of stuff. I don't see a reason in collecting if you're not going to, you know, use the things you collect. trying to get these art cards out without like having to break the seal. There we go. But you get some like photo cards of the rooms in the game, which is pretty cool. It's like Polaroids of just random areas in the game, which is really neat. There's the only other game I've ever gotten photos for with like the physical edition was Stray, which is another really good game. But it's seeming to become a bit more popular with these like releases. I think Stray might have also released through iam8bit actually, but I don't know if that's true. But yeah, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This one was a bit weird because I think the PS5 copy had shipment issues. So, but I ordered it through 8-bit, so it's fine. But apparently, if you ordered it through GameStop or Amazon or anything, there was a bit trouble there. But the last game is I'm a sinner, commit grave sin every year by buying the new Call of Duty. I think this year it's even worse because I have Game Pass. I can play this game for free. But I bought every Call of Duty on launch day for the last like 10 years. I'm not gonna stop now. Plus I got the Steelbook, which is like, you know, I had to get the Steelbook. I have been playing this game for one of the games I actually play launch month. But incredible campaign. The multiplayer is really fun. I need to hop into zombies still. I haven't yet, but this last weekend they had Nuketown 24/7. They added the infected game mode, which is one of my favorite game modes in Call of Duty. I've been having a blast with it. But the Black Ops series has always been very near and dear to me, so I'm not like super surprised. I'm having a good time with it. But this is all the games I picked up this month. Like that's everything that isn't manga pretty much. But sometimes I'll have more stuff. But I figured I could show those off first here. Put those to the side. And then we're gonna crack into this stuff now. Let me just move everything over here. I put my knife in here. I didn't like prepare it in advance, so I'm just gonna hope and pray. You probably saw that I just have like a bag from Books-A-Million because I did. I went shopping there, picked up a few things. It was like an online order, but I've just had it sitting in the bag since I was waiting for my full order to come in. I'm gonna put a pillow under my knees. I am sitting on the floor, by the way, when I film these, like just knees on the floor. It's very uncomfortable. Anyway, let's go into this bag first. Actually, no. We'll do that afterwards. I want to open this thrift books bag here because there's something very important in here. A long time ago now, I don't know how long ago, I'm bad at keeping track of time, but some time ago, we were trying to think. No, it was the start of summer anime because it was after we made the Mugcord book Goodreads account. I think it was like the first or second week of summer, but we did Tegan did a joke thing. He was like, we should start a Mugcord book club, and we all just like agreed, like, yeah, sure, why not? And he rolled a book, and it was this like non-fiction book about climbing mountains in, I think, Brazil. And they were like, all right, this is the first one, and then no one did it. You know, it went dead silent. It was like just that one and done joke. But I have remembered that conversation for this whole time. And wouldn't you know it, The Tower by Kelly Cords was on sale when I was buying another book I needed, and I figured, you know what? Sure, why not? So this is there's no slipcover. I did buy it, like it was like pre-owned or whatever, and it didn't have the dust sleeve, but it's just a biography about like what's it called? Let's see. The Tower, the Chronicle of Climbing and Controversy on Cerro Torre. did probably not pronounce that correctly. But there's some pretty shots of mountains here, and then after a few pages, you get to the actual like text here. So I am, yeah, I'll read this one day. I'll read this one day. Why not? It's one of those things where it's like I just bought it for I bought it. Why not? Because it was there. I saw it and I was like, you know, I've made this joke a part of this like one-off joke, a part of my personality for so long. Why not? I also got a Factor gift card. I don't know if did that come with. Oh, it did. What's with book companies sending us like vouchers and shit? I got $200 wine vouchers. Like, I'm not, like, how's the best? What's the best? Like, I don't know if these are like legitimate things. I never use them, but like a special gift for you, $100 wine voucher, and like there's a code and a password under it. And then I got like a Factor gift card, $200 off my first year of Factor, I think. Cool. I never use these things, but I do get them a lot. Anyway, the tower was so that's the unassociated book in this manga haul here. Let's dig into what I picked up from Books A Million a while ago, though. First of all, we have the Mimosa Confessions Volume 2 by Hachimokume. I opened the first one on a Wolfie manga unboxing, and now we have the second one. But I have mentioned multiple times how much I love this author. They are the one doing the free run light novel, following a few stories. I think it's going to be free run or yeah, I pronounced that correctly. Stark and Fern, I think. But I love this author, so every new release have to grab. Next we have I Want to Do Bad Things With You, Volume 2. Just a rom-com I picked up a few months ago. I think it might have been like 2 months ago when Volume 1 came out. It hasn't been too long, but I haven't started reading this one. Rom-coms are, you know, I like them, so why not? But speaking of rom-coms, though, you have Komi Can't Communicate Volume 31. It's a shame. All I see about this manga is people complaining about the art degradation there. I kind of agree in some ways. Like, I think, and sometimes I feel like, yes, the art was better early on, but I feel like it's got more detailed recent, like, and more, I don't know. There are definitely panels where I'm like, oh, this doesn't look great. But there are other panels where I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good, actually. So, I have mixed feelings about it, but Komi Volume 31. Next you have Akane Banashi Volume 8. I feel like I just started collecting this series, so I'm already 8 volumes deep, which means it's probably been at least a year and a half or so, which is crazy, but yeah, there we are. I've been enjoying what I've read of this. I do need to catch up. I am definitely not at Volume 8 right now, but I do enjoy what I read of Akane. It's very much my cup of tea. Do I have my knife? Update, I do. Let's cut into this one next. My god. Okay. Oh, wait. I did not know this was getting delivered. We have Shikimori Volume 18. So there is a manga lost in the mail somewhere. I think it's shipping from like Oregon, and it just hasn't moved out of Oregon. So I thought it was this one, but apparently it's not, which means I don't know what it is. I think the other thing that ships separately. I don't know. If I get it, I will inform you, and if not, then I don't know what's missing. But Shikimori Volume 18. There we go. I did not realize it was coming in. Shikimori has had some weird printing issues where I feel like I can't ever get my hands on it on release day, so I know I have to wait, but that's fine. I enjoy the series enough. We are at Volume 18 now, by the way, which means there's 2 more. This is a very pretty cover art, by the way. I love this cover. It's It's so gorgeous. I've stared at this multiple times while like I'm waiting to order my manga haul. Shikimori. Alright, next we have, I'm going to try not to cut into the book because they love packaging it like this. Okay. Next we have, it's another single book in this package. If I can get it out. Is this? Yes, it is. Happy Halloween, because we have Sleepy Princess Volume 26. We're past Halloween already, but this is a very spooky manga cover. I still love the cover art of Sleepy Princess. It's the entire reason I started collecting. I've mentioned that before, but like just look at these goobers. Look at them. I love these. I love these guys. I really should get a season 2 of this anime. I think it's a lot of fun, but I've been enjoying reading the manga, so I will take it. Oh, you can tell. Shonen, like Viz, really just dropped all their issues this month. Yes, I'm just getting all my Viz stuff in. All right, last box. There should be more stuff in here. How much stuff? I'm not actually sure, but stuff. It was a pretty big month for manga. I think a lot of publishers dropped in October. All right. What do we have here? Yeah, lots of stuff. Okay. I got a life insurance card. Colonial Pen, whole life insurance. Okay. Book page. Another 12 free meals with HelloFresh. 50% off DoorDash. Cool. I don't know what these companies are in food gift cards, but you get them. You get a lot of them. All right. Let's take a look at. Let's get this out of there. We have My Dress Up Darling Volume 12. It's wrapped because it's My Dress Up Darling. You can see up here. It's wrapped. it's the only no it's not. It's the one of the only 2 manga I get that come wrapped every time because of parental advisory, explicit content. It's this one, and Asami-chan is interested in lesbian brothels, which is a lot more straightforward as to why. But anyway, Merry Christmas. It is now November, which means it is officially Christmas season as far as the world is concerned. So Marin is in the correct attire for the season. So the green and red for the cover, it's for the spine. Very cute. Next we have Playing Death Games to Put Food on the Table Volume 2. I don't remember if I opened the first one of these in a manga unboxing. It was like 2 months ago. So it was pretty recent, but I think I might have just had to buy it in store because it wasn't available online. But I haven't tapped into this one yet, but it sounds very up my alley. So I figured, yeah, I can buy it and read it and see if I like it. If not, oh well. The cover art's really pretty, and that's good enough for me. All right. Next we have Cat Plus Gamer Volume 6, the every so often cat book I buy because Dark Horse is not released very often, but when they do, I appreciate it because it's cute cover arts. It's just the first one with 2 cats. Did she get a new cat? I'm not caught up on this manga, but it's even cuter now because there's 2 of them. I need to catch up on this. It's very cute. Next we have Throw Away the Suit Together. This is, I don't think I put this in manga unboxing the month when I bought the first one, because I think I just bought it when I was browsing at Books A Million. But it's a Yuri. It's Cozy Island Life Yuri. I saw the first cover art and was like, yeah, I want that. And then Volume 2 released this month, so I continue to collect it. I haven't started it yet, I admit, but that goes for most of the things I read, to be fair. but you know, it looks really nice, and that's good enough for me. Next we have Whoever Steals This Book Volume 3, which I think is the last one in this series, which means I can start reading it. When it's a short series like this, sometimes I just like to wait until I have the whole thing to really dig into it. But I bought the first one just at Books A Million. I think I opened the second one in a video. But yeah, really, I'm very interested in it because it looks cute. You'll notice I buy a lot of things because they look cute. That's kind of how that's kind of how I work. Love is Dark Volume 1. So you'll notice this is a light novel. When I was buying this haul, Books A Million was running a buy one get one half off all manga sale. Notably, about every manga in this order was not included in the sale. So I don't know what all manga means, but apparently not all manga. However, for some reason, Love is Dark did count, even though it is not a manga. So while I had multiple manga in this order that did not count towards the manga sale, the light novel I bought was perfectly okay. I don't understand, but anyway, yeah, Love is Dark Volume 1. This is another one I picked up based off title, or based off cover art and synopsis alone. It sounds really interesting. So, how many lives does Assassin need to survive a high school romance? It just seemed interesting to me. I haven't looked into it too much otherwise, but I'm excited to jump into it. Bun Bun did some incredible illustrations for this though. All right, and with that though, there's one left. So that is everything, right? Yeah. Okay. There is one thing left. We have. This is the one I kept getting constantly reminded of because it was the one used for my tracking image. Hollow X Meeting Volume 2. With my Hollow X girls. The new Hollow Gra had the Hollow X girls present. Final. So this is the one of the only 2 volumes and the final volume of Hollow X Meeting. Unfortunate. This is cute. It's a cute series. But all good things must come to an end, I suppose. But I love the Hollow X girls. They're all a lot of fun. La Plus especially. We love our supreme leader. But no, it was the one that was constantly shown to me, because whenever I got a shipment notification or tracking update, it would be front and center, and it made me more excited to get it in. But I will have to read it very soon here, because it's just a cute series. I like it's so much fun. If you like Hollow Live and the Hollow X girls, definitely pick up Hollow X Meeting. It's worth it, I promise. But that's everything. We got all the books present here, and of course the games as well. But that's everything for the month. Like I said, I didn't delve into too many collections here. I have many more, and maybe next month it'll be a bigger haul. Who knows? It definitely won't be a bigger haul, I don't think. Like I said, October was very big for book releases, but there might be more variety. Either way, thank you. This was a long one. Jesus, it's 23.5 minutes as I'm saying this. Anyway, bye.